Step in this bitch and I'm ready to work. No welling, yeah, that shit on my shirt.
You gonna keep it real,
Hey, Mooka on some man shit. Hey, Mooka.
I'm being man time. I watched it on
you not
YouTube.
talking that right there. Not with me.
Man,
You
yes, the fuck I'm
tripping.
in. I ain't no motherfucking sucker.
So
Speak my mind.
let me ask
But man, I ain't no sucker either, homie.
I ain't saying you no sucker, but I'm telling you.
What's up with it? No welling. And big homie Mooka and Bustamove get in a heated discussion while they was talking about paperwork and narratives that's been put out there online. Big homie Mooka was saying that he didn't fully agree with the way Bustamove handled it, getting paperwork or going to pull up paperwork on people when narratives are put out there on them. Bustamove was explaining why he did it the way he did it and all that, and then they kind of have a little heated moment, but I guess cooler heads prevailed. They was able to talk like men and I guess come to some type of understanding, you know what I mean? And that's what it's about. Shit could get heated, man, but don't lose your cool, man. Ain't nothing wrong with heated discussions and shit like that. You get heated, you know what I'm saying? It's passion. People believe in and standing on what they saying. But as long as y'all can regroup as men and come to some type of understanding, even if it's agree to disagree, that's what it's about. No way.
Mooka.
What's up, homie? What's up? Yeah, what's up, big homie?
What's up, Mooka?
What's up, Soldier? What's up, Sight? What's up, big boy?
What's up?
Hey,
Salam alaikum.
Buster, let's smile. Hey, I see you talking about paperwork, right, Buster?
Right.
What's go at? Hey, Mooka, we can't hear you, Mooka.
Hey, oh, my bad. For me personally,
man, whoever said jail niggas get out of jail to just be jail niggas, man, why don't you go check in somewhere, man?
majority I'm gonna check in. So let me ask you something, Buster.
Do
you feel though the way you handled the Cutie Food situation was proper amongst youngest? And like if you was a leader and you had people that that follow you, do you feel that you handled that situation proper?
Let me respond to that right there. Let me say this right here. This is what I thought I did. What I did was I went and grabbed. Okay, so first the statement was that Cutie Food case was sealed. You hear me? But if you're looking for Cutie Food case in PG County and it's an Anne Arundel County case, you're gonna think it's sealed because you can't find the case. So first thing I did was I had to find out, I had to do my research to find out where this incident happened at. You get what I'm saying? You hear me? Like, so my whole thing is that's why. So I had to go to Anne Arundel County courthouse and grab the paperwork. So this is what I say. I say this right here. I feel that when you're going against a titan, you know, so you're not gonna make all the right decisions. And one thing about Shorty, he is a titan in this game. But I say this right here. I went and grabbed the paperwork. I showed everybody that his case wasn't sealed. I showed everybody on this case that we're speaking of right here. I don't see where he's at. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm taking away from that. I'm saying as I was told, all right, let me use these examples.
Okay.
You know, like Psych, you know, like E, you feel what I'm saying? Like if I would have did that, my phone would have rung. And it wouldn't have run because of how you did it. It's a certain protocol. I don't know the case. I don't want to speak on it, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But I want to say the protocol and the way to go about it, you feel what I'm saying? This is how most dudes do it in prison, you feel what I'm saying? It gets passed, and it gets passed, and it gets passed, and it gets cleared. But it's certain documentation that beats the conversation. So when you do, this me personally, this don't got nothing to do with EO site. I feel as though that from a standpoint of viewer, you feel what I'm saying? I feel as though that you withheld stuff that we could have judged on our own. And then the drink and the feds, as you know, you cannot do that.
Let me ask you one question right there.
Go ahead.
How did he withhold anything if he only went and got the present case? I don't think that's correct. What he didn't do is go get everything else that he was accused of because that's not really his job to do. Dollar's supposed to do that.
Right. Hold on. Let me answer Mooka. Hey, Mooka, see what happens is, and one thing I learned on this internet, once you go show one thing, they do another thing. They go so.
We can't hear you, Bust.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. So
okay, I said, hey, one thing about me though, Mooka, I told anybody that wanted to meet me.
You ain't gonna nothing at all. You asked him a question, but I ain't want you to accuse him. You said why you didn't do it and you didn't do blah, blah, blah. Somebody left a comment. I don't know if they was being sarcastic or not, but they said a good thing. They said, stop selling people that they wrong and what they don't know and tell them the real. So when you said, yo, I don't think you did, I forgot how you said it, but you was only asking him about the way in which he did it as opposed to the way, like you said, we don't do that in the feds. but tell them what we do in the feds. We do docket sheets. We do judgment and commitments. We do PSI. We do the law book. We do the LexisNet. We do everything. What Brad did was what he know. He went and got the instant case, the present case, the docket number for what he locked up with, went through that and saw nothing. However, it's more to telling than that. And I ain't saying that the dude told. I'm trying to say what you said to him respectfully without disrespecting him as a man.
Yeah, I didn't want to
no,
make you the fool of topic.
You can finish what you said. I just wanted to interject.
Oh, no,
no,
I'm definitely back because I wanted to address what Mooka was saying because I'm not disagreeing. That's why this has been very, because like I say, listen, I was born great in South Beach. I went to Green, Wilson, and Moulton, but I'm a murder nigga. I grew up in Landover. I'm a Ken Lane nigga. I don't claim to be a DC nigga. You know, I got family all in Montana, all through the South Side, but I stand tall at 301. So I'm telling you, I don't even know about the state penitentiary. I've never been in the feds. You get what I'm saying? And that's why, like, it's been a lot of knowledge to me about the cop thing. Because of me personally, I didn't realize nigga took a cop. I thought you just
Can I ask you something? Because I'm lost, Bustamove. I don't know what the like y'all talking about. But
okay.
So for me and other people in the comments that's kind of lost, what are y'all talking about?
So
what did and what do and once you explain what you went and got and what does it say? Then I
this
want
what happens, right? This what happens.
Get a county check with what he believes isn't right, or if he believes it's
this what happens. So hold on. This what happened. We did the fight. So when we did the fight, I gave the ant the 20. Shorty, the comedian got all this money. So now, everyday life still going on. So, at the end of the day, I don't know how to be a yes man. If a nigga tell me that the sky pink and I know it's blue, the sky blue to me. I'm not gonna say it's pink because you my man. I don't know how to be a yes man. So the whole time, Ant started a narrative, but at the time, I'm dialoguing with Q, I'm dialoguing with Ant. So when Ant started a narrative, Ant like people to agree with him all the time. That's not me. So when Ant called Slim Hat, he spoke about a case about a SIT, a truck, He spoke about a case about Shorty being hot on and said he told on the case. So the dollar thing was a whole nother case, right? So this is just now when Ant said his case was sealed. So I'm looking like, is it sealed? But see, I'm a Maryland nigga. So I know for a fact you got PG County, Anne Arundel County, Charles County, you got different counties. And then knowing people who know Q, I'm like, with Q, people were staying on Anne Arundel County. It just dawned on me to say, let me check Anne Arundel County. I know he had different ties on different counties. Boom, I hit the jackpot. I see the county. I see what Ant was speaking of. I said, okay. Well, you know what, though? The way I do it is, how much is it? Let me type in the computer, give me the whole case. Because, see, when you go get the transcripts, even on my case, I got the judge in the chamber discussion. Like, I found out why my man and me in the courtroom. I thought one of my men was telling, but he wasn't telling. When Shorty got shot in his back, he was shitting on himself because he couldn't control his bowel movement. And that's why he didn't want me to hit him. He didn't want to burst himself to me and say, bro, I can't control my bladder. But I thought he was telling the whole time. But I didn't realize that to the end of chambers discussion. When I read the whole case, I'm like, damn, I gave my man a fucked up bone. He wasn't even fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? So I said
you wrong as shit for that.
No.
Wrong as shit for that. You don't put no bone.
I didn't put a bone on. That's what I thought,
Mooka.
That's what I said. I just said, that's what I thought.
Hey, Bustamove, you said, I thought my man was hot, but he wasn't even hot.
It wasn't even hot. I never ran with the bone on him. That's what I thought.
And
if you sit in the courtroom,
right?
Yeah, if you sit in the courtroom and they tell you got to get out the courtroom for your man to testify, you got to get out the courtroom, what you going to think? My man fucked up. He don't want me to see him doing some fucked up shit.
Okay, whatever you speculated in the beginning, right?
Right.
Your statement now is that I believe my man was hot and he wasn't even hot.
He wasn't hot. Right.
So from a man that went through the controversy of bones and slander and backbiting,
right?
You believe as a man you wasn't wrong?
No, what I believe, I never ran with it. This was my thoughts.
I didn't run with it. You did run with it.
You did run with it. Ran with it, right?
No. What I said, I never put it out there.
Wrong. As a man, especially going through what you're going through.
No, listen what I'm telling you. Hear me out.
What I'm telling you never put it out there, though, man.
I never put it out there. I never told them what I thought.
You told
out there is running.
You told
them, but you ran with it out of suspicion. And the law says in the Quran that in some situations, suspicion is a sin. So I ain't even gonna challenge your gangster. I'm saying even the law say what you do with suspicion, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
I'll tell you, when I thought something, I wouldn't spend my money to find out myself.
That's right. That's right.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Follow me here. When I thought something, See, that's what I tell these youngins on these platforms. If you think something, go spend your money to find out yourself. You get what I'm saying? Or they say you got nothing good to say about, but don't say nothing at all. You get what I'm saying? So my whole thing is, when something crept in my mind, I thought something, I had to go spend my money to find out. And when I spent my money to find out, to do my research, I read for myself. My man was nowhere near hot. Okay. The thought I had in my mind was not even what it was.
Okay, Buster, can I say something, Buster?
Hold on,
Buster, let me say something, Buster. And I'm because you brought the name up. You know it's a blogger. He says certain shit. You feel what I'm saying? This is a product of what the blogger say. Now, when we got almost 300 people in here, you feel what I'm saying? It's young, old, girl, you feel what I'm saying? I want them to get an interpretation of how to properly understand, how to properly move. You don't call nobody hot. You don't slam nobody. That's not a bid. That's not no gangsta ass shit.
Facts.
This man is checking his paperwork because a bitch ass nigga that ain't in the streets. If y'all want to keep it real, so you gonna tell me a fucking football player is about to tell me how many points LeBron scored in a minute? This nigga not in the streets. So you doing homework for a nigga that's putting propaganda out where we can stop the propaganda by stopping playing with the narrative of who hot and not. If I was to put,
yeah, but Buster ain't go get his paperwork because of him. Buster went to get his paperwork because that side wanted someone to clear him.
It's still because of a slander allegation.
Bro, I got a phone call. Q Camp wanted to clear it, and they used Buster to clear it.
Can I talk? You want me? Can I
Yeah,
speak on that?
I just don't want you to make the narrative that Buster had to go do it because of Ant. Buster went to do it because of Q.
Say what I feel. You
oh my God, my fault. Go ahead.
Mooka.
Hold on. One question, Buster. No, Mooka. No.
Let me respond to it right there. I'll be the first to say I do not like the way Q handled that. Point blank and simple. And hold on, follow me.
How did he handle it in the way that he didn't like?
But what he didn't do was, to me, he didn't clear his name. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so if a nigga called me hot.
So what did he say that wasn't clearing his name?
Documentation beats conversation.
What you just asked? What you asked Buster?
No. He asked how did he not clear his name?
Yeah, how didn't he do it?
First of all,
what did he say in your mind that wasn't him clearing his name?
No,
he couldn't clear it because he can't. Let me interject real quick before Buster say that, bro. It's no way for the brother to ever clear his name unless the nigga Dollar present what the accusation is. Fuck, I'm running around clearing if I ain't tell. You got to bring the accusation to. That's right now somebody say Eon hot. I ain't gonna dance around the whole city saying I ain't hot. I'm gonna say where the victim at. Until y'all produce the victim, nigga, fuck you.
Well, can I say this though, Eon? I agree to disagree.
You
got to bring the accusation, right? But in certain situations, you can't. Y'all can't hear me?
No, I can hear you.
Yeah, so in certain situations, right? Okay. If me and you if I never had any cases in my life, right? You can't pull my name up nowhere in the system. This is my first case, right?
Right.
Me and you catch all of us co-defendants, right? Somebody down the line say Psych hat. Psych and told, Psych did this, that.
Psych, I gotta stop you 1 second right there, not to interject. But you can't not have a case because you can't be in a situation where you don't have a case or it's not this scenario.
BG just did it. His paper was
you muddy in the water, bro. 1 second, please. Bro. Psych, if you never had a case, you can't be in this situation because he wouldn't have been able to go get your paperwork. That's all I want to say.
I didn't say he didn't have a case. I said that we all case. I said we all co-defendants. That's what I said. I said we all co-defendants. This is my first case. I said this is my first case, right? Now down the line, they say I told something, right? Now down the line, when they say I told something, right? Well,
I think you think them boys co-defendants. Them boys ain't co-defendants though.
But what else can I dispute?
Hey, listen,
what anybody's saying.
Hold on.
Other than pull the only case that I know that they can say that I'm hot on.
Let me respond to you.
Hold on, E. Hold on. I'm gonna cut you off. Give me 1 second. Let me say this right here. Let's back over here, fella. Hold on, cause I still want to address Mooka on this right here. Let's back over here. Let's start over. I caught the attempted murder case with the go-go dudes. Hold on, and I think 2018. Listen, when I got shot in 13, I went and grabbed my whole transcript. So before I even knew who the fuck Aunt Glizzy was, I had this case. When they ran in my house for the attempted murder case, You feel what I'm saying? And me and my man on with the conspiracy, they took all my paper. If y'all know, they take all your paperwork. They gonna take your titles to your cars, everything out your house.
Computers, your phones. I've been through that.
They taking everything. So when they took my case, when the blogger, the YouTuber ran what he ran with, I had to re-go get it again. But so I had already, my man had nothing to do with what was going on there. That was almost 11 years ago that I went and did this on my own. I wouldn't spend another stack to get it for myself to do right here. Let me back up. Now follow me here. On the cue the food thing, this is what I will say. The case that was spoke of, I said, I can't say, hey, Young E, listen, you can't say Bustamove not hot, but the case that's been spoke of, you can say right here, I don't see we hot. You get what I'm saying? Follow me here. That's what I was saying. I've never, that show me.
That's my point to Mooka on the cue the food. That's my point.
Hey, Mooka, that's my thing. So the whole time, Mooka, what I said was the case that was spoke of.
Good.
Hey, can I answer what I'm trying to answer for you? What I think I was trying to say, I kind of forgot a little bit, right? But the point that I do want to make, I don't know why the phone sound like that now after that. But anyway, what I'm saying to you, Psych, is that he went to get bruh paperwork for his instant case. It's what is called in court an instant offense. My whole thing to you, Psych, is that an instant offense does not carry all the information you need to prove that a nigga's not hot, so the water has been muddy. I'm saying that in this matter, the dude Dollar, who I don't know, I have no business to speak about personally, I'm only speaking about generally, to my knowledge is where the allegation came from. You know as a man, if the allegation came from him, and Glizzy shouldn't have been the one to create the narrative that he got to be checked and rectified. Dollar, fuck the internet, fuck games, fuck playing. I'm talking about Dollar, and I don't know him, but he could get his ass blasted if he said somebody was hot that wasn't hot. And you could be King Kong. And I'm saying that's what the fucking narrative is. The narrative ain't no motherfucking joking. That's what I'm saying.
That's right.
And I ain't saying that like that to you, Psych. I'm saying in general, we done forgot who said the man was hot. Now, you got the internet running around saying the man is hot. Now the man got to prove he hot, bro. No, the nigga that said he hot got to prove it or get his ass blasted.
Hold on. Why he ain't proved that he got slapped?
Mooka, I ain't talking about that shit. I don't give a fuck about. I ain't been slapped. About it. We talking about hot. You want
we gonna talk about
talk about slap that hot? I don't give a fuck about slap. A nigga can slap me and I can kill him. What the fuck difference do it make? I don't give a fuck about that slap shit. I'm talking about hot.
It's a lot of been.
Listen, we know that. Listen, first of all, we know the nigga Slander.
Slapped out of him and came off on top.
Pop.
He
like,
never
I don't
came
give a
off
fuck.
top.
That's little boy shit.
Hold on. Okay, we can talk about little. Now I got the platform. I'm gonna speak on it. At the end of the day, that nigga is slandered. That nigga say anything about somebody. But the kicker is, what you say is either a bid, truth, slander. It's a whole lot of ending to it. But the thing I'm saying is this. You say everything about somebody. Let's talk about Uncle Buckets for a minute. How the fuck you gonna be Uncle Buckets when you telling somebody life? You telling the nigga life that you beefing with right now. You was never there when Chief Keef pulled up. You never shot at no bus. You never was there with Shy when you got stabbed. You hate Shy so much because Shy didn't never tell the truth about it. But I'm sitting right here. I was being quiet. I never said nothing. I never said that you called me when you got slapped. I left it alone. I never said nothing about nobody in this family but Aunt when we got into it. But this is the thing. And I liked it when Syke interjected one day and said, listen, bro. And he talked it to him. I'm not going to say check. I'm not going to say none of that. I'm going to say, y'all, man, check the situation. You, E, and the other guy, y'all talk as men. So when y'all talk as men, y'all came to a conclusion. I understand that. But me personally, I can't come to the conclusion because I know stuff that y'all don't know. I know things that y'all don't know. Yeah, matter of fact, you know I was there at the Chief Keef Joint. Most people don't know that. But how you making video?
I lived around the corner back then.
I know
Go
you
ahead.
did. So this is the kicker. You could say all this shit about me. I'd have been everything in the book to this man, except for a real nigga. Now we gotta question his integrity of what he using his page for. His page is like the streets. He's using his page as a gun. Whoever he wants to shoot, he's gonna shoot. The man was just crying on live the other day saying how the situation with his homeboy made him say fuck the streets and all this. So how are we taking street knowledge from him?
But
how?
But Mooka.
Y'all let this soft ass suck ass nigga run the street.
Hold on, Mooka.
The internet ain't bigger than the streets.
But
I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Mooka, listen. But you keep trying to ask conscious men, what is unconscious people doing? You get what I'm saying? Like think about it. A lot of these youngers are not conscious. They don't understand it. And like I say, hey, young, listen, Ant don't like me and I don't like Ant. Point blank and simple.
But hold on, Buster. That's what y'all get. I'm not saying no names. I don't give a fuck if y'all like what I'm saying. That's what y'all get. Y'all be trying to do the little goody boy role. Then y'all come back and be friends with Ant. You got bite y'all ass. Then y'all come
fucked
back.
Fucked up. Hey, yeah, hold on. Hey, Mooka, listen. We don't know.
I watched you, Buster.
Now you ain't watched me. You never watched me do.
I watched you get into it with him and be cool with him to go against the other niggas. You gonna keep it real, Buster.
Mooka on some man shit. Hey, Mooka.
I'm being man time.
Nah, you not talking that right there. Not with me.
Man, just a fuck me. I ain't no motherfucking sucker. Speak my mind.
Let me ask
man, I ain't no sucker either.
I ain't saying you no sucker, but I'm telling you what I've read, what I've seen. I'm not saying nothing against you.
Yeah, you talking about when I was trying to do the motherfucking fight though, Mooka.
But no, I'm talking about after the fight. You and him,
nigga. I don't talk to that nigga.
Some nigga. Who the fuck is you talking to?
Can I ask you something?
I'm talking to you, Slim.
You ain't talking to me.
Bustamove, can I ask you something, Bustamove? Was there a time that Ant talked bad about you and you became friends with him?
Never.
Oh, you.
Once me and Shorty fell out, me and Slim fell out. After me and Shorty fell out, after me and Slim fell out, after the Beautiful incident, I never fuck with Slim. You Slim can't go live right now because me and Slim blocked each other. You feel what I'm saying? Like my whole thing is, I would never do an interview over there. Like I say, like home and real talking on some man shit. I'm never fucking with Shorty again. So I don't know what the fuck Mooka talking about.
No, it ain't what Mooka talking about. Hold on. First and foremost, like I seen it, I'm gonna post it on my YouTube. I'm gonna post it.
Let's ask Smoke. Hold on, Mook. What are you talking about? What day did he?
Okay, so look.
Say something about Bustamove.
And Mooka, not to go against you, I want to ask you a question. Are you sure you didn't see something? How YouTube post this old shit? Are you sure you?
Yeah, at 3, 4, 5 in the morning, what am I doing, E? I'm studying every rapper. I'm studying every blogger. I study all you niggas. Who
was he friends with? I'm not disputing you, bro. Stop being upset.
E, I'm not saying it. You dispute me.
Okay, I'm saying who was he fake cool with after, since we speaking man time?
Listen, it's not even fake cool. I'm watching the narrative, E. Okay, after they split up, they bust out. Buster was still like posting shit like,
Mooka, I watched the internet too.
I was trolling him. What are you talking about?
Listen what he's saying. He's saying he's trolling, but you're still doing it.
You got a name with time.
You can't call trolling big. Either you on this side or that side.
You got to name it, Mooka. You got to name it. You got to put a definition on it, Mooka.
And I ain't trying to put you under the gun. I'm just saying when you
okay.
Mooka, because
I'm gonna post the dates. Hold on. I'm gonna go to my page.
We see dates from right? We sitting here swearing against it because the shit happening to us.
I'm right, Psych.
But then for you to turn around
and
you to make these allegations, but don't tell us when and where we can
all you gotta do is post.
Because I'm thinking he gonna say it. I'm thinking he gonna say it like, I ain't fuck with Shaw.
Hey, Mooka, some type of way I think is a misunderstanding. We clarify that. We getting off track now. That's what I'm saying when I say muddy the water, bro. Now you and Buster big.
Me and you gonna
and Prophet Muhammad said, bring your evidence so we can be done with it. We ain't got to, what day, who, bring the shit. Like when I say, dude said, I ain't going at my homie. York ain't my homie. So they don't understand that. And York got 60 child molestation cases. That's why the fuck I went on him. You bitch ass nigga. Excuse me, y'all.
Hey, Mooka, we can listen. Hey,
what's
Mooka,
up, big boy?
Hey, we can agree to disagree.
Yeah, that shit ain't about you. Now we men.
We men. That's why I say, listen, and we can meet up and go do lunch right now, my nigga. Me and you.
Step in this bitch and I'm ready to work. No welling, yeah, that shit on my shirt.